Sit down now. Sit down, please. Sit down. Okay. We'll invite you later on our deliberation. This is a meeting of like minds in the People's Democratic Party. We have met before, and we tried to reconvene to discuss about the state of affairs of our party and how we can forge ahead. I think this is enough for the press to hear and to give us the opportunity for us to interact. And thereon, we will now invite you to let you know what we have deliberated on. Thank you very much. Our leader and other distinguished leaders of the P.D.P from various states who are here. This is a communique of the meeting of eminent leaders and concerned stakeholders of the People's Democratic Party on the roadmap to a united and successful national convention held in Abuja on the 1st of September 2025. We, the eminent leaders and concerned stakeholders of the People's Democratic Party, having met to review the state of our great party and assess the critical issues leading to the forthcoming national convention, do hereby express our collective commitments to the principles of equity, justice, inclusivity, and the rule of law, values upon which the P.D.P was founded and upon which its survival depends. We reaffirm our belief that the leadership positions within the party must remain open, inclusive, and competitive, while ensuring regional equity in accordance with the P.D.P's long-standing traditions. In the spirit of unity and progress, and mindful of party's historical role as custodian of Nigeria's democracy's aspiration, we considered it imperative and expedient to make the following observations and convey our demands to the national party leadership of the National Working Committee as we prepare for national convention. Our observations. 1, that the P.D.P stands as a defining crossroads where its ability to reconcile internal disputes, uphold fairness, and respect constitutional processes will demand its future relevance. 2, that unity cannot be built on disenfranchisement, exclusion, or neglect of valid judicial pronouncements. 3, that a credible national convention must be anchored on transparency, fairness, and respect for the rule of law as well as inclusivity. Our resolutions and demands. 1, we call on the National Working Committee to urgently conduct fresh, transparent, and inclusive congresses in EBONYI State and ANAMBRA, in line with the judgments of the courts. 2, that a fresh and legitimate Southeast Zonal Congress should be conducted. 3, that the outcome of the valid and legitimate South-South Congress held in Calabar, Cross River State, and recognized by the court be respected. 4, that the EKITI State Local Government Area Council Congress should be conducted immediately in obedience to the subsisting court judgment. 5, that on zoning of party offices, whereas we agree with the zoning committee's recommendations, which was adopted by NEC, that status quo remains. We further and very strongly hold that there should be no form of micro-zoning for peace and stability within the party. 6, consequently, the national chairman of the party should remain in the North Central in line with the zoning formula of 2021 convention. Conclusion. It is pertinent to caution that failure to comply with the above resolutions and demands shall render any purported national convention invalid, as legitimate members of the party would be disenfranchised. The P.D.P was built on the foundation of inclusivity, fairness, and justice. Therefore, to reclaim its pride of place as a leading opposition and a true alternative for Nigerians, the party must now rise above narrow interests and embrace collective responsibility. We, the eminent leaders and concerned stakeholders, remain steadfast in our loyalty to the party and resolute in our determination to work with all organs and leaders of the P.D.P to ensure that the forthcoming national convention becomes a watershed movement, a movement where unity triumphs over division and justice prevails over impunity. Only then can the P.D.P speak with one voice, act with one heart, and march with renewed strength toward victory. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the People's Democratic Party. Thank you. Take the table of the hour 20 forward.
Seu comando. Vai que não mexe. Chief,